We welcome back our live Rela tubers on Monday, January 9th, 2023. Our first Rela radio show going on at 7 p.m. tonight. Glad to see everybody to join us tonight. We're going to be rocking top 5 featured artists here in about 5 minutes. We'll start out with Hellfrost, Metonic, Sunspy, SideChain, and Solcura, our 5 top featured artists of the week. To start off for 2023, it's going to be a rocking year. Tons of great music. You guys don't want to miss out. Join us here in about 5 minutes. Enjoy some music while we get started. For listeners, we're about to get started here in about 10 seconds. Rela Radio Show.
Welcome to the Rela Radio.
The Rela Radio?
The Rela Radio Show, Monday nights at 7 p.m.
Yo, this is the Rela Radio, yo.
Putting independent music into listeners' ears. The Rela Radio Show with DJ C.
This is where
and independent artists from around the world
are live.
You're rocking with the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming.
Behind the scenes of it.
It's your number one station for independent music. Rela Radio! Just the beginning of the Rela Rockin' Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears from around the world.
Welcome to the Real American Independent Radio Station. I'm your host, DJ CO1, on this Monday, January 9th, 2023. Time 7 o'clock sharp. You're listening to the Real Radio Show, putting independent music in the listeners' ears. Good evening, everyone. It's a Real Radio's first 2023 Real Radio Show tonight. We welcome back our host, DJ Craig Allen.
Great to be back with you real listeners again.
Absolutely. Want to thank you, real listeners, today for tuning in and all the artists that provided their tracks here to the Real Radio. Real listeners, it's all about putting independent artists in the spotlight. Now it's time for our Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week. Today's Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week starts with Hellfrost. Hellfrost was founded in 2010 by Dave Vayner in Naples, Florida, as a one-man project after writing the first EP in 2011. Sid Vayner joined the band as drummer. Hellfrost went on to play the local scene. After much time gigging and writing new songs, it was time to record again. 3 albums later, they released their final album featuring drummer Sid Vayner and continued to reform and recording and follow up to the Dark Ages. It's Hellfrost, bringing you the rock and roll and keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio. And here is your Rela Radio's first featured track of the week. It's Hellfrost with their single, Dark Ages.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Is the final cost. Can't find our way. The forest in the mist. 3 fingers appear, so they even exist. Your wealth and honor are worthless when you die. Undoubtedly, the dark ages have arrived. Truth lying before me, shadows of my youth. All of my feelings become cold to the touch. The hand of death, everlasting clutch. Your wealth and honor are worthless when you die. Undoubtedly, the dark ages have arrived. become never alone. We all share this fate. The
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Hellfrost with their single Dark Ages. That was a rocking track, DJ Craig Allen. What you think, man? I was sitting there jamming the whole time. What you guys think, real listeners? This was a jamming track, right? Definitely, for sure.
Oh, I give it to them, man. It was definitely a jamming track. They did a lot of good ups and downs and in-betweens with it. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, and it's great that they're keeping the band together. I know that it seems like they're reforming a little bit, out on outreach for a new drummer, trying to get back into the studio, re-record. I understand back in my few years ago, we were doing some stuff like that, and it's always hard to keep everybody together. Everybody's got a different life, and
it's definitely it never ends up as you start out. It's always it morphs into more and stuff. And I'm glad to see these guys trying to stick to it the best they can and still putting out some good stuff, especially with this.
Yeah,
great
tune, and we thank Sid, the former drummer, for sticking in there with him too. Hopefully things turn out. They find someone and produce more stuff. We'll definitely send it our way.
I'd be looking forward to it.
Yeah, Hellfrost, one of our top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. We want to say thank you for submitting and sharing your tracks with us. We look forward to listening to your music here on the Rela Radio. As we move forward, putting independent music into listeners' ears, I'd like to introduce Metonic. Great band. They've been supportive all week of the Rela Radio. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, Metonic.
Yep.
This is the original metal band from Fort Worth, Texas. The members of the Metonic are seasoned veterans of the Dallas-Fort Worth metal scene and are looking to make an immediate impact to the metal community, as well as being the chief songwriter. Rich Stafford will be singing lead vocals and playing the lead guitar. Cole Hillard will be slaying it on the lead guitar. Derek Allen will be on the crushing the bass and backing vocals. And Joe Miranda will be bashing the drum kits and keeping us on track. Real listeners, we're going to bring you a real rockin' track to your ears. It's Metonic with their track, Live Fast.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
Cruising down the road about a buckle wave. Sirens wailing, I'd outrun
Going back in 16 seconds. Rela Radio. 13, 12. Here we go. Welcome back. Real listeners, you were just listening to Metonic with their single, Live Fast. Rocking track right there, man. What do you think?
It was a good track. I liked it a lot. It was hitting the notes hard on that one. I'll give it a double thumbs on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Metonic have been supporters of the Rela Radio. Also on the roster of Curtain Call Records, we appreciate Gigi and Curtain Call Records for sending us Metonic's new track, Live Fast. We played The Priest too. Love that one too, guys. Metonic is rocking the jams already in 2023, and we look forward to what they got going on. I'm sure that they got on schedule for some gigs this spring and summer, and we'll be excited to see what they got going on for sure. And
especially when they kicked off the new year, they're already Feet of Fire running. So I'd imagine
that's right.
I'd imagine they'd be good shows coming. Hopefully, come close to us, we can go see them.
Yeah, I've been kind of a hermit the last couple of years with the COVID stuff. I've been out a few concerts and a few things, but not as near as much as I'd like to. So also got this snazzy Gateway Baseball hat. It's G for Gateway Baseball. No, it's not for any affiliation with any kind of street stuff or anything like that. I played some ball with some men in St. Louis for Gateway Baseball. But bands or Curtain Call or anybody that supports Rela Radio, if you guys want to send some hats my way, I'll definitely support them here on the Rela Radio on the live stream and switch them out. Stick away from any green hats or anything like that, because I am running a green screen behind us, so I won't be able to wear the green hats. But any other colors, I will definitely put on for any of the bands or record labels that send us the EPKs, man. We truly appreciate you guys supporting independent music here on the Rela Radio. Let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to get to our Team Rela Member of the Day.
Now you're messing with the OG. Now you're messing with the OG. You are the Team Rela Member of the Day. Team Rela Member of the Day, yo. Congratulations, you're the Team Rela Member of the Day. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at
Real listeners, congratulations to Leslie Wickman, as she is our Team Rela Member of the Day. Thanks for listening to the Rela Radio Show. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at 4forrela.com/Rela Radio. And on the Rela Radio, it's 4forrela.com/Rela Radio, and this capital R and capital R is on the Rela and the radio. I noticed that for some reason it's not letting you do it if you do it small cap. So it's kind of, I'll have to fix that eventually, but I got so much other stuff, guys. Just hang in there with me. It's all about putting independent music in the spotlight. We have another great track coming your way. It is Sunspy, a 4-piece indie rock band from the North Wales. Their latest EP, Meltdown, is now available on all streaming platforms, so you can go check that out. If you like classic rock riffs and catchy hooks, choruses, you will Rela rock the EP Meltdown, the new 4-track EP, to be exact, with an eclectic mix of styles and sounds, but stays true to the Sunspy DNA. The songs are personal, introspective, and reflective of some of the issues we have faced here on the daily grind. So awesome stuff. Well, we're going to check this live video out here as well for the live watchers. Let's bring that up. We got Sunspy here. Let's check that out. We're going to play the video for you guys, and we're going to we're going to queue up the song as well over here. So here's for you guys. And it's the radio where the hits just keep coming. Sunspy with their single, Guilty. Let's do it.
Expect me to hide. I'll be
Rela Rockers, that was rockin' track right there. That is Sunspy, Guilty. Hope you guys enjoyed the live video as well. That was rockin' track for sure. What do you think about that, DJ Craig Allen?
It was all right. I liked it. The video was straightforward. The song's good. I like the song. It was hit the notes correctly. It was all right. It's definitely one you can put into a rotation of listening to.
Yeah, that was rocking track for sure. We are gonna keep it rolling. We congratulations to Sunspy, one of the top 5 featured artists of the week. We look forward to spinning your tunes here on the Rela Radio. We thanks you listening to the Rela Radio. Let's keep it rocking here tonight. We got Solcura, an exhilarating alternative rock band composed of Harry Young on the vocals, Dan Rowe at guitar, Sam Taylor bass, and Jacob Goer on the drums. The band has unleashed their new single, Keep It Close, released on December 2nd, 2022. So that was just recently. The song, which contains a haunting and ethereal opening before a sudden drop into a blistering track that develops the listeners in waves of distorted guitar, thundering tribal drum beats, and a roaring vocal lines. So it's Solcura. It's a Rela rockin' video, also produced. I noticed I got to look it up at Blue Line Studios as well on YouTube. We're going to check this out as well for our Rela tubers. You get to enjoy the Rela rockin' video produced at Blue Line Studios. It's Solcura, keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio tonight. Let's cue up Solcura, Keep It Close for our video watchers. Let me get that rolling up here for you guys. And here is Solcura, Keep It Close. Congratulations to Solcura. Their track, Keep It Close. That is a rockin' track. What do you think, DJ Craig Allen?
It's definitely a good track. It's definitely alternative grunge at its best there. They kept it original with the grunge sound of the era with the Nirvanas and whatnots.
It definitely had an ethereal feeling there.
Yeah, they did a good job with it. I mean, if that was their goal, was to sound like from that era, they did it. They nailed it. And did it well. I'll give it to them.
I had to redeem myself. That's a hard, tough one for the script, ethereal. There
you go.
So, good stuff, man. Solcura, one of the top 5 Rela featured artists of the week. That was a rocking track.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was. Enjoyed all of the tracks this week for sure. Yes, sir. Congratulations, you guys. We're going to put them on the rotations. You'll be able to rock it out here on the Rela Radio on the live stream, which we run 24/7, 365 days a week, unless we're doing a little bit of maintenance or something, or if I'm at my regular 9 to 5 and the power goes out, something like that.
I'll just get out my cassette tape player now, put it up to the speaker and record him. Right. That way I can listen to him anytime, you know.
We appreciate you guys sending us to the Rela Radio. Any bands wanting to get on the Rela Radio, send your requests or your videos and your EPK to s@forforrela.com for your request, and we'll review it and check it out and put it on here. You never know. Let's rock it out one more time. DJ Craig Allen, what do you think?
I'd say we're giving someone else a shot.
Right here. Give me some depths right here.
Yep,
you know it. Tonight, let's last but not least, real listeners, I'd like to introduce to you SideChain. They are a 4-piece alternative rock, metal, pop, sultry undertones from Dorset, UK, taking an inspiration from bands like Bad Omen and 9 Inch Nails, Bring Me the Horizon, and Linkin Park. Sounds like a bunch of bands we like right here on the Rela Radio, huh, DJ Craig?
Oh, yeah. We'll give them a shot, see what they got.
Yeah, they released their new single, Poison, and is an anthem of fighting your inner demons. Real listeners, it's SideChain with their single, Poison. Let's check it out here on the Rela Radio tonight. Poison, where'd you go? Poison. 1 second, real listeners. We got to find that song. For some reason, it disappeared on the track here. We can bring it up though. There it is, Poison. Hate when they disappear on the thing.
Technicals.
Right.
Always a technical.
Here we go.
No hope can cope free. It's way inside, losing time. If this is leaving, find a deeper meaning. A bitter taste could have taken me. So I said, I should have died 1,000 times. It feels like there's poison in me. Turn gray. It's concerning how much it's hurting. I'm a shadow of what I once was. When the mind's a cell, trapping you in, no escaping, incarcerated. No bars, no lock, no key. So I said, I should have died 1,000 times. It feels like there's poison in me. Feels like there's poison in me. It feels like there's poison in me. Feels like there's poison in me. I should have died 1,000 times. It feels like there's poison in me. And so much pain you can't withtake. It feels like there's poison in me. Poison in me.
Rocket track right there. That's SideChain with their single Poisoned. Rela Rockers, we have been rocking it out right here on the Rela Radio tonight. That was SideChain. Poison, what do you think, DJ Craig Allen?
It was all right. You could definitely hear the influence of the Bad Omen and the Nine Inch Nails in the song. The
Dark Anthems and the heavy.
Yep, you definitely heard
Heavy
you could
riffs.
you could tell in this song who they were influenced by heavily in that one.
Definitely love it here on the Rela Radio, guys. Thanks so much for sending that to us. We're definitely going to be jamming that here on the Rela Radio, as well as all the other top 5 featured artists of the week. Was a rockin' first show of 2023. Our top 5 featured artists of the week was Hellfrost, Metonic, Sunspy, SideChain, and Solcura. Rockin' 5 bands right there added to the Rela Radio on the rotation. We'll be enjoying that. Huh?
Get them on the rotation right away. And looking forward to more music from all 5 of them, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a crazy week. We went through a lot of transformations and reforming here at the Rela Radio. If you haven't been listening to the Rela Radio here lately, please tune in. It's got a totally different format, mostly heavy metal, rock, a little bit of country in there. We're kind of narrowing down the genres and the radio station to rock, heavy metal, heavy rock.
Yeah,
heavy metal for the most part.
Yeah.
We still taking submissions for all genres, but definitely narrowing it down these days, trying to get a specific
niche, basically.
Yeah, definitely for
carved out for yourself,
carved out for the real listeners and what who we're reaching out to. So, real listeners, we thank you guys for tuning in today and supporting independent music. Tune back in Monday. That's 2 weeks from now, January 3rd, 2023, for the next Rela Radio show. Until then, have a Rela rockin' week, everybody! Sums up.
I can't slow down to save my life. I must be going somewhere. Feels like I'm running out of time, but time is running out on me. I might just have